CCG Channel here once again with another card game review, this time of the Power Rangers collectible card game. The unfortunate mishap from Bandai of America. This game is based off of the Ranger Strike card game, a little bit based off the Ranger Strike card game. And basically what you do is, well, you take this card right here and they have all these little stats on the bottom of it. Strength, speed, skill, and damage, of course, if the character does win, indeed. There's also a hand cost. The hand cost, basically what it is if you have, let's say, 5 cards in hand, and the hand cost is a 1, you basically just discard a card to your discard pile. Here are the rules right here, guys. This is the rules. This is it. That's all there is. And on the flip side, this ridiculous Jungle Fury promo from the damn DVDs, whatever, doesn't matter. What does matter is the Dragon Zord is in the game. It's really awesome, really cool, but it sucks in this game because all these cards suck. They're terrible. All right, so here's how the game works. You make a deck of 20 cards, and here I'll make a deck of 20 cards. There's my 20 cards right there. Do 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 do. All right, that's done. Your opponent has 20 cards or whatever, and basically you have no cards in your hand, which sucks. I mean, what card game starts you off with 0 cards? Yeah, this game. But all you do is keep drawing cards, and this one, of course, I got this guy right here. And his is a 0 hand cost. Now, basically, if I have no cards in my hand, I can play this regardless. So I put him face down, and hopefully this is a 0 cost. Okay, let's say we'll pick the Black Ranger here. And he has a 0 cost, and my opponent puts him down. And we both flip them up at the same time, and we compare. Now, on the top right-hand side here, we have these little things called versus your opponent's strength. This one has versus my opponent's speed. Apparently, I'm going against his strength, and he wins, so he gets like a damage off on me, whatever. And damage, here's damage. There you go, there's your damage. And, of course, I attack him, and he takes damage too. So, basically, what I'm saying is, this is basically a glorified rock, paper, scissors. It totally sucks. This game was a quick cash-in by Bandai of America. If you ever played Ranger Strike or have seen any of the videos on the CCG channel, we definitely do want to get Ranger Strike popular in America as much as possible, because that game is so much better than this game. I mean, there's no like, one page of rules. There's no like, none of this crap. It's actually a full rule book of rules and stuff like that, and there's translations for Ranger Strike Online. If you didn't check, check it out. It definitely deserves to be one of the top 3, in my opinion, of card games I've ever played. Definitely Ranger Strike, and of course Magic the Gathering, and I don't know what the third one is yet because there's so much for a third place. So overall, what do I give this game? I give it a 1 out of 5. It's a terrible game, a great show, of course, Power Rangers and stuff, but this card game doesn't do justice. It only lasted 1 set, and that was it. They said, oh, there's a second set coming out soon, and there was no second set coming out. It was just utter disappointment from this game. But yeah, it does have mechanics from Ranger Strike, such as doing damage, but other than that, that's about it. Also, the artwork on these cards, if you haven't noticed this by now, the artwork on these cards are absolutely fantastic. They have some of the best card art done in Japan ever. Of course, with Magic the Gathering is a pretty good card art company as well, but these guys do the justice of making the Zords and making the characters and making whatever else there is for Ranger Strike. But it's a shame that they've taken the great card art and made it made a horrible game and just put it all together and saw the money flow in. The only reason why I would recommend this, if you are a die-hard Power Rangers fan, you definitely want to get it for the card art, because this is the only Ranger Strike stuff available in America, at least card art-wise. and it's the only card game that's out there that's, well, based on the Power Rangers. Next review, we're going to do Ranger Strike. And Ranger Strike, once again, as I said before, it does not involve 2 pages of shitty rules. This game sucks. Don't buy it. I would say only just collect it. I'm sure there's a lot of people on YouTube down here who feel the same way about this game. Yeah, it sucks. So this has been the CCG channel with another review of Power Rangers, the crappy collectible card game. Hell with this game. This game sucks.